If you have a puppy or have adopted an adult dog, hopefully you've taught him how to walk nicely on his leash. However, if your dog has developed a pulling problem, it's time to put a stop to this annoying behavior. This can be so frustrating for some owners that they don't walk their dog as often as they should, which just causes the dog to have more pent-up energy, which in turn causes more leash pulling.
You can stop the cycle by being a tree. Yes, I know it sounds funny, but many times it works.
If you recall, when Stars was dragging his owner down the driveway, that was not a setup, I promise you. Stars is a terrible puller on leash because he wants to go, go, go. A dog's natural gait is a trot, not a walk. So now we have to convince the dog that he's got to slow his pace down when he's anxious to go sniffing and really run. How we do that is not by pulling on the leash, not by jerking on a collar, because that can really do some damage to the trachea as well as cause spinal problems. So instead, we call it turn into a tree. So the punishment will be when the dog pulls forward and I feel that leash tight, I'm not going to continue walking. What I will do is I will stop. When the dog is walking nicely, I'm going to reward him with a treat. Okay, the food is tossed. I'll try to walk forward. He pulls, I stop. Okay, notice my feet and weight are back. I'm not up on my toes where I could fall forward. I'm gonna lighten up on it a little bit. Wait for him to turn and look at me. Notice I lightened up the leash, but beware, he might start to pull again. But I don't want him staring at what he wants. I want him to look back for permission to walk forward. Good boy, okay. And then walk towards the treat on a loose leash. So don't fret. This takes time, it takes practice. You need to do it daily, if not every single time your dog is on a leash. You need to be consistent with it as well. Make sure that you've got a hungry dog, you've got a tired dog,